Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video. We're in Deezer's Realm again, and it's been a minute, but we've been making a lot of progress here in this world, and boy, it's almost like even better than a 2-week Minecraft phase, guys. We've been playing a lot, we've made a lot of stuff, and I want to show it. Hopefully in the future I'll be coming out with these videos weekly, at least once a week, just showing what I'm doing in the world, and you'll get to see all this stuff more gradually. But again, like I did with the prologue series, I'm just going to catch y'all up on what's been going on here. And for starters, inside the home, you can see these lanterns I put up, just to give it a little bit more pizzazz. I don't even know how it was being lit up before. I don't think I saw torches. It was a little funky. I think I had maybe 1-2 torches, and then the light just reached up here, but it looks even better now. And so up here, we have paintings, pretty nice, and a pot that my brother Matthew, yo-yo player, made for me. And I put all the beds back in place, so it looks nice. I even did a little primary colors thing, kind of to match up with this painting here, and I think it's pretty cool. Editing Josh here, and I included some of these clips of certain builds just so I can give you a little more insight and say stuff. I haven't much to say on this part of the room, but you'll see more of these as the video goes on. It's a nice little bunking area. Then there's these little signs that I've put up all over the place. I went ahead and put several signs all over the world, and you'll see them as the video goes on. I contemplated getting B-roll footage of showing them all and where they're all at, but I guess I didn't. And second to lastly here at my base would be the farm. You guys got to see it in its early phase, but here's it all complete. Went ahead and put fences around it so we don't get any unwanted visitors, and it's all fleshed out. Shoutouts to Esteban for the water column idea. My dream is to not grow wheat here anymore, and please give me potatoes! The last thing is something I hadn't really made, but if we go down here in the cave, you'll see that there's tons of sheep. I went ahead and used a lot of wool to create a project, something that I had workshopped in Creative in a super flat, and I'll go ahead and show you further into the video. Here's all the sheep. I'll go ahead and show you that build, and I can even show you right now. Woo! So I kind of space out here. I hope y'all enjoyed the last clip where I showed you the giant cake. It took a while to build and plan out, and I never really ended up going back there here when I tour the world. It's just kind of far. It's like the whole opposite side of our whole community. You all probably remember this little trail that I was making down here to the cave. I went ahead and extended it all the way over to the hall. You get a little preview of some stuff over there. It goes all the way down there. If y'all peep the chorus fruit growing, I will get to that. I want to make a small trail around everything, just that way it leads to all of the world, but we'll just do that with time. And here you can see some of the rocks I've made. You'll see several throughout the video. Just a little down the trail, I have an old blacksmith building from the old villages. I fully recreated it. I went ahead and used a guide that I saw. It's pretty cool. We even have stuff in there. The only addition I added was this little lamp. That way it's not completely dark. I'll go ahead and share it if I can, the guide that I had followed, because it was pretty cool. It's fun to make. Here's an Easter build that I'd done. Get it? It's a cracked egg. This is a really easy build. Happy belated Easter to anybody who celebrated. And this here is actually something I'm very proud of. It's part of the trail. It leads you over this hill, and I want the copper to oxidize so you can just show like how long all of this foundational stuff in the world will have been here. town hall. Sort of finished, a little scuffed, not really completely done, but we're all pitching in and doing our little part. It's been a long time coming, and it's been a little bit of everybody pitching in, but we've got the hall built here, and everybody's done a little piece. We've got the foundation set by Deezer, and then windows done by myself and him. Different walls and roofs finished up by Yo-Yo Player, and then there's Esteban who contributed in fixing a lot of the inside. You'll see in here we've got like stuffed animals and lanterns and paintings or the stained glass, and all of those just add touches to it to give the building some character. So coming down to this basement area, this is kind of how we've maximized space with this building. And here in this first room, we have like the kind of pub area. All the guys were excited about this room. A lot of love and care here. It's not the only one, but we like it. And these other two rooms that I've crafted, I tried to maximize space, but with the chest, Esteban showed me how to do it best and how to place them best. And then I would spend a lot of time making the ceiling and the walls and the floor to make it real cool and distinct. And this other room is a furnace room, which I spent just as much time taking care of. I'd like to make it look real hot in here, so that was my goal. And you see all these extra rooms that we could build into and make more in the future. And back here we have a map, a world map that Yo-Yo, my brother, went ahead and got set up. And then the enchanting room got moved down up there where it used to be in the loft with the stained glass. It's down here now, but Esteban went ahead and made a really cool library design with the floor and the columns. It's super awesome. Hey, and be sure to peep the horse stable. That was all me. And here's my brother Matthew, Yo-Yo Player, wearing the Steve skin. All of us in the realm, we enjoyed the Minecraft movie. Yeah, there he is. And here we have Esteban's home. Just like the hall, there's a lot going on here with his house. And it was sad to see him leave. I missed him in the bunk right beneath mine in my home, but they just grow up so fast. Anyways, he's got his little horse stable thing here for his personal horse, and he's been terraforming back here. He's gonna do fences and grow it out, like use the land around him to build more. And he's even got a sugarcane farm here. It's kind of automated. I haven't worked it myself, but it's pretty cool. And I mean, just look at the building. There's just so much detail from the outside. And then even in this first room, and then again, he uses the basement to his advantage to build more. He's got all sorts of cool furniture in here. And speaking of the basement, let's head on down here. And it's decorated nicely like the top, but there's a lot of space down here hollowed out for expansion, and it's got room to grow. So this one is just like the hall. It's going to be massive. It's a really cool build, and maybe even the best house so far. Not too far from Esteban's home and the town hall, we have the giant blue ice trail that leads all the way to Chris's base. Yep. Here's a little demonstration I set up for y'all. This is from the other side of the trail, not the one you just saw, over by Chris's base. And you just grab your boat, you head on up, and then you hop in and you ride it, and it's super fast. We've got a Elytra now, so it's like a little outdated, but this is an old project, so we were just glad to have finished it. And look at it, it's pretty fun. I'll let you watch the rest. Shout outs to Chris, Esteban, and Yo-Yo Player, my brother, who all pitched in to finish this. It actually got finished. A couple smaller things around the hall, like our nether portal, a shop over here the Janae is building. We even have a little bit of a farm cross barn here. And this here is a bee farm that I have in progress. Now it's quite dense here leading up to Janae's home from the hall, but we'll start off in order. Here we have a fountain that I built. This is another video of a build I saw, and I found this one on TikTok. I'll go ahead and definitely share that one. This was pretty recent, and I had a lot of fun building it. And just down here, from the fountain, we have a big cave system. So right down here, we actually have a cave, or almost sort of like a ravine that was already here. But there's a staircase, the pub area, and these first couple things are all built by Deezer. And everybody's really excited about the pubs. Everybody wants one. It's popular here in the realm. And then here we have one of those like floating pools with the glass bottoms. It's pretty neato. And right down here, you could actually see like the larger like rail system that's going to be in place. And this is actually started up by Esteban. So we will head on down here. And as you can see, there's like these crazy column designs. There's like planks and logs and trapdoors and half slabs. And it's real intricate, and it looks super nice. We'll need to put down actual railings, but the goal is to make it all the way to Chris's base. Just another way to do it. And I think this one looks even like better. I think our plan was to basically replace the ice one or move it maybe down here. But yeah, you could always count on Esteban to be so imaginative, build big. It's great stuff. I had to show the whole tunnel. Just look at the sheer size of it. And from the fountain, we have a little trail, something I had promised Jess, and her home, which is in progress, but it's been steadily just going up and up and up, and it is definitely going to be the best looking home in the realm. Just saying. So here we have basically the foundation of Jess's home, and this is going to be that giant cherry blossom mansion. And it's been going on for over a month. It may seem easier because you got like wood and stuff, but here we have like andesite columns for the sides and the colored glass, so it's a lot. And then just the massive blocks. Down here, actually, we have the basement that was from the original home, if y'all remember from that episode. And it's going along. So something that's a little bit scarier to be showing y'all is actually the nether tunnels that my brothers dug out. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through the nether and show y'all where it leads. So fresh out of the portal, we've got a nice little base here, something to just keep you safe, make sure you're wearing gold. And you can actually get to the end portal and even a mushroom biome through the nether. That way it's a little easier to traverse the overworld. So the trek through the nether is actually pretty long, so I'll go ahead and see y'all whenever I made it to the other portal or the mushroom biome. Oh, and after, you can see the coordinates on the top right. So long, I was able to finally make it here to the other nether portal. This one is the one that leads you to... Ooh, sorry. So that's the one that leads you to the mushroom biome. This is a great place to be, great place to build. And yeah, I frequent this one more than the end portal. Clearly we used that just to fight the boss, and that was kind of it. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me on this little world tour. I thought it'd just be something fun to update y'all and get you in the loop, and I'll try to be a little bit more regular here on the Minecraft world and with uploads in general. So yeah, thank you for watching, tuning in, and be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, share with a friend, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace!